Good morning and welcome back to Sports Massage Works. Sharon speaking, and today we're going to be having a chat with Charlotte, who's kindly come in to talk about the various conditions that she goes through. So if you're out there and you struggle with hypermobility syndrome or with fibromyalgia or even chronic fatigue syndrome, Charlotte can relate, and she's going to talk a bit about what her symptoms are and how massage has helped her. So welcome, thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So do you want to talk a little bit about what, let's first talk about the hypermobility syndrome and what that means for you and how massage has helped.
With hypermobility syndrome, it mainly affects my joints. So I get quite painful joints and stuff, and things move and do the wrong things. I get a lot of stiffness and tension. And massage really helps with that. Helps release everything up and make me a lot looser. Definitely helps with the pain as well.
Relieving the pain and getting you to walk a bit easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
So sometimes we don't really realize that with joints, the muscles are also linking in with joints. So for example, if the muscle area around the joint is tight, by releasing that muscle, it will then help the joint to move better. So that's a really good sign that massage is helping you with that one. Now talk a bit about fibromyalgia. I have a few people that struggle with this actually, so do you want to talk a bit about that?
So fibro is similar to hypermobility with like the pain and stuff, but it's a lot more muscular pain for me. I can get sort of joint pain with it, but it's definitely more muscular, so massage really helps with that.
And fibromyalgia is usually all over the body. It can go various parts, can't it?
It likes to change from day to day, but generally all over, all my muscles.
So with the massage then, is that bringing in like a blood flow that will help release some of that tension from the muscle, and actually, because it's easing it off a little bit, it's taking that pain away?
Yeah, and also because of the pain, I'm very tense a lot of the time.
Right.
So having the massage, that helps relax and release, which then in turn helps ease the pain. So I'm not so stiff all the time with fibro and the hypermobility. It helps massively.
And just to say, often that when we are going through pain, we can become a bit ratty, sometimes we don't realize it, but it's true, isn't it? You feel a little bit sort of niggly and moody and whatever. And by having that massage, it just relaxes you and it brings you back to that place of, I feel a bit more human. And what about the chronic fatigue syndrome? How's that impacted you?
Well, that I'm just exhausted all the time, so I'm not very mobile at all. So that then factors in with the pain side of things with the other two conditions. So I'm at home a lot. I'm in bed a lot. I don't get as much activity or exercise that the body needs. So again, then it stiffens me up. I'm very weak, very tired. So the massage just generally helps lift me and makes me feel better.
Are you able to, after that, then get a little bit of exercise in? Does it help you to actually stretch a bit more? Does it help you to get to a place where you actually are able to do any form of exercise?
It definitely helps improve what I'm able to do, because it releases all that tension in my body, which keeps me stiff and tight. And it generally helps me function day to day a little bit better. And with the pain as well, I know we've been working together probably a year and a half. And every 4 weeks is my sweet spot for keeping on top of my pain. I remember we tried to push it back to 5 weeks, and I got to the 4 week mark and I was like, oh my god, I need it. So I can really feel the difference of having it or not having it, and it's my non-negotiable. I will make it happen. Every 4 weeks I need these massages, and it improves my life quality so much.
I think, for you that out there that are having chronic fatigue syndrome or going through any of these areas, we underestimate, I think, the sort of benefits that the massage will have in helping you to actually function more and become more human, for want of a better word. But the fact that, Charlotte, I'm not one of these therapists that will bring you back every 5 minutes. Unless you've won the lottery and you want to become weekly, that's fine with me. But, with this type of thing, we need to monitor and test how the muscles respond after a massage. And that's what we do. We've been doing that. We've been looking at how the muscles respond, how well they recover. And so we've now know that every month we need to make sure we get Charlotte in for a top up just to release those muscles again. So hopefully with any of you that are out there that are struggling with similar stuff, whether you're in our area or not, but if you are in the Sutton area, come in and visit us for a massage, and let's help release some of those muscular tensions and pain, and get them working again, get them more mobile, and yeah, come and visit us. Charlotte, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you again.
Yes.
So yeah, maybe we'll have another catch up again in a couple of months, but yeah, have a good one, and please contact us on www.sportsmassage-works.com. Until we meet again, bye for now.